Alright guys, hello YouTube, hello internet. My name is Jordan and this is my first ever YouTube video. And I'm kind of nervous. I feel like I'm giving a speech in front of 1,000 people, which I've given speeches in front of 100 or so people before, and I was fine. So I don't know why I'm so nervous. I feel like I have an audience or something. And I'm kind of like whispering because I'm like nervous that I might, I don't know, freak someone out that I'm recording. And we're outside. I was gonna record inside, but I was kind of like, I don't know, something about recording on a Saturday morning while everyone is still kind of chilling, not really doing anything, just kind of set a weird taste in my mouth. I didn't really want to do that. So I decided to go for a walk, and I told everybody that I just wanted a couple extra steps, but really it's just because I'm a chicken and I don't want to record inside my house where everyone can hear me. So I'm outside where all the strangers can hear me. So yeah, literally recording on like an old cell phone. You guys can't see it, obviously. Could have like a little camera inception thing going on later. Anyway. My street is very loud. I'm also kind of yakking up a lung for some reason. I don't really know why. Anyway, I don't really have a plan for this video. We're kind of just gonna let it take its own form and we're gonna see what happens. I've made a YouTube video before, but it was for like a school project, so it wasn't really like a voluntary sort of thing. It was kind of like a you have to do this sort of thing, and it was kind of terrible. So we're gonna try this again and see where it goes. And I think we're gonna do sort of a day in the life kind of thing. First off, we're gonna head on home and have some breakfast and then head to the gym. Yeah. Oh God, I'm terrible at this. Jeez. Literally, this is my camera that I'm gonna be recording this video with. It's an old phone from like a year ago. Seen a lot of things. I just don't want to buy a camera. They're so freaking expensive. And it's my first YouTube video, so I don't really want to drop $1,000 on a camera. But if I do like this sort of thing and I decide to do it again, go ahead, go down into lay comments and leave a couple suggestions for decently priced, decent quality, beginner YouTube cameras. Do you guys hear that? I think my neighbors have a goat or sheep or something. Sean? Is that you? Oh my God, you can see the goat. Can you see the goat back there? Let's see if we can... Oh, it doesn't zoom in selfie camera. There's a freaking goat back there. Can I have some cheese? Can I borrow some milk? Thanks. Sean the sheep. He's my neighbor. Life's good. Okie dokie, boys and girls. Got me some breakfast. Some English muffins. Typical breakfast for me. Half a cup of egg whites and a whole egg. Alright, boys and girls, this is my typical breakfast. My eggs. Like I said, half a cup of egg whites and one whole egg. English muffin with butter and some black coffee. Couple quick tips. I cook everything with butter because olive oil releases peroxides and aldehydes that are not good for you and literally cause cancer. And I drink black coffee because I don't like slamming calories in my drinks. Okay, so something I've been trying to do more and more of and get better and better at is reading a chapter of the book of the Bible, the Holy Bible, every day. It's something that my grandma got me started on. Initially, we started on Proverbs, doing Psalms right now. And I kind of fell off the horse because I'm a lazy baby and just kind of ashamed about that, honestly. But I'm just trying to do more and more of it, trying to get better and better at it. And yeah. So that's part of my morning routine. Alright dudes, so we're on our way to the gym. This granny in front of me is going super slow, but we'll get there eventually, hopefully we don't blow up from slowness. I typically train 6 times a week, so Monday through Friday and Saturday. Monday through Saturday. I don't know why I said that. But anyway, yeah. I lost you there for a second. Gonna go hit some legs, some hamstrings, a little bit of a quad pump. I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride because you guys are here for a day in the life, right? Finally passing this. Oh, it's a grandpa. Sorry, I assumed. I guess he can identify as a granny if he really wants to. But yeah, we're on our way to the gym. Gonna have a good time. Got some pumping tunes going right now. Getting some blood flowing. Getting some adrenaline going. It's gonna be awesome. Which machine do you guys like better? The hack squat or the V squat? I'm here a hack squat machine, and honestly, I think I like the V squat better for completely childish reasons. I think I can just move more weight on the hack squat. So I don't really know. Maybe I'm just me. So maybe the hack squat kind of makes me feel like a little female dog. But get out there and give it a try. Try both of them. Tell me what you think. Just added a plate here. To get a little bit more depth. Range of motion is king. So that was a good one. That was a good one. Feeling pretty good, but also kind of depleted. Could use some food. So what did we do? We started with the deficit RDL. That was good. Heaviest I've ever done deficit RDL. I decided to do it heavier. I usually go for 15, 20 reps. Today I did 8 to 10. Worked up to 225. And then what I did was, I have an addiction to heavy deadlifts. It's kind of like a chronic condition. So then I did 320 for 2 reps. I actually did 2 singles, but I forgot to hit record on the first one. My plan was to only do 1, but I had to do 2 because I had to get it on record. And then my recording is super crappy. You can't even see my head, so kind of like pointless. But I mean, you saw the lift, so I guess that's the important part. But we did that, then we supersetted that with sissy squats, went from there to lying leg curls. Didn't record that. You gotta subscribe to my OnlyFans if you want to see me doing lying leg curls. Then, what did I do? Then we went to the hack squat and the V squat. I did 2 sets of both. Don't really like the hack squat. I feel like I don't get a good stimulus. It just makes my knees sore. I can't hit depth because the range of motion is so standardized. And I just don't get a good pump. So I did 2 sets of that just to kind of try it out. Then I did the V squat. Love the V squat. I can really push around a lot more weight. The stimulus is good. Hey. The fatigue ratio is really good. And then we did some prone dumbbell rear delt flies on a inclined bench, which was good. You can never do too much rear delts. Rear delts are usually pretty underrated. People don't like to train rear delts for some reason. Then from there we went into leg extensions, quad extensions, whatever the heck you call that. Did some sets of that, a couple myo reps, and it was a good workout. Guys, overall it was a good workout, but I want to tell you something. I had a plan. So when you go to the gym, or when you do basically anything in life, you set some goals, you know, some things you want to accomplish and achieve. But if you don't have a plan, those goals are pretty much pointless and unattainable. So if you're gonna go to the gym, I want you to come up with a plan. Even if it's in the car on your way to the gym, come up with a plan. Say you're gonna do so many sets of this exercise, and this exercise. It can be three or 4 exercises. It doesn't have to be a bajillion exercises. It can just be a few. But here's the thing, you gotta have a plan. Goals aren't worth crap if you don't have a plan. So yeah, now we're gonna head home, get some food. I gotta pick up Mary from work at 1. It's noon 15, so we're gonna hustle. So yeah. All right, can't see me. So we just got here at Mary's house, gonna have some lunch, and then we're gonna go to a race. That's gonna be awesome. Say hi, Mary.
Hello.
First video, first appearance.
No.
You can actually see the forest fire where we're at. A little bit of orange right there. Jeez! It's like a Johnny Cash song over here. Go, Johnny, go! Come on, go! Go, Ronnie! I want to get this started. Alright guys, so that is a wrap on the day. It was pretty exciting. We're home now. It's pretty late. But Ronnie got 4th place in both of his races. The second one was for a cash prize. And then we later realized that the winner was cheating. He was racing a super stock car in a pure stock race. So he actually got 3rd place. Pretty interesting day. We went to the gym. We went and picked up Mary, went to a race. Not a typical Saturday, but I'm going to spin it off at YouTube as if my life is actually that interesting. Getting ready for bed now. Don't really have any takeaways. Make a plan. Read your Bible every day. Yeah. Maybe I'll invest in a camera if I plan on doing this again, because the video quality is just horrible. Getting ready for bed. It's the end of the day. It's late. I already said that. And yeah, we'll see if this video is worth watching to anybody at all. Probably not. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one, I think is what I'm supposed to say. We'll see. Peace out.